Greetings, my friends. Today, it's a beautiful day. We have sunshine and there ain't much wind. It's getting a bit warmer. It's been a cold night, but it's getting warmer. And I'm heading upwards today. Join me to see the view on the top. There is a different feeling to today. Here in the woods. There is small birds in the trees singing. There are water in the stream. There is sun. I can feel the warmth from the sun all the way down here. And all the green is now visible from the evergreen trees and the moss. Even some of the grass is green. And those are usually signs that the spring is close. And that's brilliant. In fear of foul winds and freezing, I put on some more clothes this time because, well, the previous hike was a rather cold one. But today I had the sun. I didn't have that last time. And oh my, is it warm. I might have to take off the beanie and one sweater soon. It's so spring-like today. It's beautiful. I love it. this is quite a serious topic, and many people do not actually think about it. But if you're having asthma, allergies, or both, this might be a bad time of year for you, believe it or not. Because all the leaves and stuff that fell in the autumn started to rot. And now they're defrosting again and starting to rot once more. And all those particles, mold and all that nasty stuff is affecting you. Just so you know that. Might be clever to take some extra medicine if you're going out these days, unfortunately. Anyways, I figured out that it helps if even though I do not feel any asthma symptoms, I take my medicine and it's okay. If I don't, I certainly will be out of breath really, really fast. Just a tip. I've been here before. Back then, I think it was either early autumn or it was late winter, early spring. Anyways, it was much more snow than it is now, and it was hard to find the right path because of, well, the lack of cell service here, actually. One of the few places. But now I actually do recognize most of the path, which is great. I've now come to the crossroads, or whatever you want to call it, and there's a sign that says I have to go that way, and that's all right, but I wonder what's over that way, because on the map there is no lines over there. There is seemingly nothing. Maybe I'll check that out another day when there is less wintry. I don't know about you, but something tells me that this last climb will be rather steep. I'm going up there, I think. This hike is a bit challenging, not because it's so long, it's 2.5 kilometers one way, so it's not that bad, but it's very steep, especially this last part. This is the top. Over here you can see the sea, the mighty ocean, and if you squint your eyes you'll be able to see some snow-covered mountains far in the back over there. All around there is green forest and grey mountains, some ice left on some tiny ponds, and some places in the woods there are still some patches of snow. But we are truly getting closer to spring, which is great. I've said it so many times, but to me, this is freedom. The most important thing on a hike to me is coffee. I often talk about mental health and feeling good about yourself, all that stuff. It's a broad topic. But the main thing is to accept that you are not always happy, perhaps, especially with if you're dealing with depression and stuff. If you have anxiety, you're often depressed. So depression is quite common, no matter what kind of mental state you're at, unless you're really happy, of course. Anyways, depression is very common. Everyone goes through a depression, some kind of depression throughout their lives. Some more severe than others. But to be able to find yourself out of that, you need to I think you need to find yourself, figure out what makes you happy, what triggers your endorphins, so that you can maybe not get rid of the depression, but learn how to live with it until you learn how to really deal with it. It's a really tricky topic, and unfortunately there are many who struggle with depression, anxiety, and all those other nasty stuff. It ain't easy, that's for sure. I am showing you what I do, but sometimes this is really hard. It's so hard to get out and do stuff sometimes, but I do it either way. Today, I didn't want to. I did not want to go out today. I wanted to stay home and just relax the way that's possible with 2 kids. But I have to get out, I know that. So I went out, sat in my car, drove along, and I came to this place, parked the car, and I sat there for a while, 5-10 minutes, and then I went out and I started. And just like that, it was okay. So the trick is to, for me at least, to kick yourself out the door or into whatever you want to do. It's hard, and if you need help, reach out to anyone. Unfortunately, all nice things comes to an end. So I'll have to leave this beautiful place and head back down. There's a lot more to this day than just hiking. The satisfaction.